What's up guys, iRide 705 here. Been a few changes around here. This is my new shop. You probably saw that in my last video if you watched the Sea-Doo winterizing video. Been really busy the past 6 months really. The shop's been crazy busy. I bought a house, I've been remodeling it and remodeling the garage. It's all brand new drywall. Changed all the lights to LED. Put all the wiring and conduits. It looks really tiny in the GoPro videos, I watched that, but it's 24 by 30 in here. So it's fair size. There's the Jeep, and there's a new addition. This is my little winter project. It is a 2001 Boxster S. I already changed the tires and rims. I got 19-inch tires on it because I'm a gangsta. No, not really. They actually don't make, these are niche Targa M130s. And they don't make these for the Boxster in 18-inch rims, which is what I preferred, so I kept my stock tires because they're nice. So, ended up with 19s, nothing wrong with that. I repainted the calipers, which turned out phenomenally nice. I mean, I don't know if you guys can really see how glossy and how perfect that is, but really impressed with that. And now I'm actually sanding and buffing the car with sandpaper and a DA. So this is sandpaper, and I'm actually sanding the car and buffing it with the buffer back to a mere shine. Let's see if I can get that to show up on the screen here. This is, like I said, it's an old car. It's got 100,000 kilometers, 60,000 miles. I don't know if I can really show you the scratches here. Maybe not. Probably not, but I redid this fender here. As you can see, it's very nice and shiny, and I redid the trunk. But I didn't do this section here. Actually, you can see that. See, the reflection is much clearer here than here. It's not horrible. It's just, it's got some fine little white scratches from cleaning with a rag. You might be able to see that on the hood a little bit better, but it's like little microscopic scratches everywhere. Water spots, whatever else. It's a black car, so it shows everything. This is, I actually had the exact same car as this. I had a 99 Boxster with the 2.5 liter or flat six, I should say. This one here is a Boxster S, so it's the sport model. It's got a bigger motor, it's got a 3.2 liter engine, and it's got stiffer suspension. It's in great shape. It's a Savannah interior, which is like a tan beigey color. One thing I'm not a big fan of is the fact that they put an aftermarket Alpine radio in there. I would have preferred if they would have just kept the original Porsche radio in. But they didn't. Yeah, like I said, nice, not a nick in the window, came certified. I got a smoking deal on this. You may think, oh my god, Porsche, really expensive car. They're actually a really cheap car. They're not expensive. The Porsche Boxster, that is, as a used vehicle, they're not expensive. They're about half the price of a 911, the same year, same mileage. But they're great. They are awesome, a lot of fun. Crazy fast. This thing tops out at being, I believe, at 278 kilometers an hour, wide open. And my regular Boxster would top out at 254 kilometers. Now I don't know that because I did it myself. I know that because I watched YouTube videos and people were talking about see how fast they go. So it's a little car. The motor's not very big. This thing's only 250 horse. The other one was only 200 horsepower, but it's a healthy 250 and a healthy 200. Like it's a snappy, fast car. Another thing I'm going to be doing to this is I already changed the side markers. These were amber color. They were this color. So I changed those to LED, and I got new headlights coming. Headlights are like a projector with the LED bar here. They look more like a brand new vehicle's headlights instead of this dated look. Once you do that to the vehicle, they look pretty sick. Another thing I did was smoke the taillights. These are all amber color. I haven't wet sanded it. I only painted this 2 days ago, so I haven't wet sanded it yet, but I'm gonna wet sand this to get rid of any little speckles. I don't know if you can really see that, but. So basically I just taped this off, taped this section off, and I used translucent taillight tint. So this paint, you can actually see the light through it a little bit. When I turn my taillights on, it glows around it. I didn't want it to be just solid black. And that still gives me my reverse light, and it still gives me a good view of like my brake lights and my signal lights. So I was gonna change them, but they're 400 bucks US for updated taillights, and there's nothing that's really that nice. So anyways, I worked with that, and I think I'm gonna keep them. I think they're gonna look all right. Another thing I did was the little emblem that was here, I removed it using using fishing line. You just kind of fish it across and some Gooby Gone. Took that out because the little B here is broken. And the two people that I showed my car to both noticed it, so I had to go. So I got a black one coming like this, and then I got a red S to go at the end of it. So I think that's gonna look pretty sick. So black Boxster, red S, boom. Nice. Nice, nice. Well guys, I'm not gonna bore you too long. Quick view of the shop, I guess. I changed all the lights to LED 6000K, which made it like super, super bright and white, which really shows out the scratches now. Got my bike back. I don't know if you guys remember, but I sold that, and then I built an on and off-road bike, and I actually traded the on and off-road bike for this bike back. It's still in mint condition. It is full of paint right now. Not actual paint, but when you're sanding, when you're wet sanding, you're basically shaving off the clear coat, and it was splashing a little bit everywhere, and I got it all over the bike. Sleds are the same this year. This is the setup for the shop. I have a TV with internet. That's my radio. I got a Honeywell Wi-Fi thermostat. That I can control the heat in the garage here from my cell phone anywhere around the world, anywhere I have Wi-Fi basically. So yeah, that's the setup. I'm not done the floor yet. It's winter here, it's snowy and cold. I can show you that. It's freaking beautiful. I can get this thing to work. Oh, yeah, so beautiful, beautiful snow. So there it is, guys. I know this is a video about nothing. I just want to show you the new car and what we're going to be vlogging in next summer. And hopefully I'll be doing a few videos of how-tos. I started my video of how to sand, buff, polish scratches out of your car, and the GoPro batteries were dead. And now I'm sick of doing this, so I'm going to stop right now. I've just been doing basically a panel a night. It takes me a couple hours a panel to do it right. And I don't want to rush it, so I'm taking my time not to mess it up. So anyways, peace!